How are things going in the Grand Canyon State for your race in particular?
Here in Arizona, the energy is unbelievable, Dan. We're looking at the ballot returns right now. Republicans are voting early by mail, in person. The numbers are through the roof compared to how it was in 2022 and 2020. And I think that's the biggest motivator right now is the border. Arizona's on the front lines of this open border disaster that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and the Democrats have done to us, where they have fentanyl coming across and tens of millions of illegals, and where these illegal immigrants are getting free housing, health care, and money, and Americans are being treated as second-class citizens. That's the biggest concern in my district. Another concern is, I've had people come up to me, Dan. These are people in their 70s. They're on Social Security, and they say, Abe, Social Security is not getting us by in this Kamala Harris and Joe Biden economy. So they have to admit to me that they have to go to their churches for their food banks. It's absolutely so sad to see. And this is why people are motivated to get President Trump's economy back. They remember America when it was prosperous and safe and free. And that's what we're going to be fighting for this November. It's been incredible right now. Just, people are so motivated, Dan. They want courageous leaders. Arizona is a red state. I don't believe it's truly purple, as many have said. Even the Californians coming into Arizona, many of them, there's a reason why they're escaping California, because they don't want to live under the tyranny of Gavin Newsom and what he's done to California and destroyed cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles. I mean, they've turned into Gotham City. So I truly believe that Arizona is red. Unfortunately, we saw what happened in 2022 with those election issues, but we are on top of it right now, Dan, and I'm doing everything I can to fight back to make sure we win in 12 days.
Yeah, what's happening there? I saw you tweet something about the Board of Elections or whatever. What's happening there?
Yeah, absolutely. So just literally minutes ago, I filed along with the RNC. I partnered with them, and we are asking for an emergency meeting with Maricopa County. So here in Arizona, our ballots are 4 pages long, Dan. 4 pages. So there's obviously ballot fatigue, and Maricopa County was not accounting for how long it was taking voters to fill out these ballots. They were saying it might take 10 to 12 minutes is what their estimation was, which is the same as how it used to be in the past. But what we've discovered, it's taken at least 15 minutes. So what we are concerned about is election day issues like what happened in November of 2022. So this is a preemptive measure to tell Maricopa County to add more voting booths in the voting centers, to add an additional voting centers that they already have emergencies set asides for. So this is a preemptive measure because we are on notice and we are not going to allow any sort of issues to affect the outcome. And